Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Friday, February 25th, 2022. Michigan public schools are still down by about 56,000 students since the pandemic began. The number is slowly increasing, which does offer a glimmer of hope for the recovery of schools. The losses continue to disproportionately impact preschool and elementary schoolers, according to the state. There is still no clear answer that explains where these students have gone, whether they went private, are homeschooled, or dropped out altogether. Districts and charters are funded per student, so fluctuations in enrollment can lead to more or less money every year, throwing budgets off and putting schools in tight positions.
This is Neeraj Wariku of the Detroit Free Press with some news about how the war in Ukraine is affecting people here in Metro Detroit. In the state of Michigan, there are about 39,000 residents who have ancestral roots in Ukraine. Many of them are worried about loved ones as Russia attacks its neighbor to the west. For now, they're holding protests, prayer services, and other events to bring attention to what's happening to their homeland. They're calling for sanctions against Russia, and they're also calling people around the world to voice support for Ukraine, saying that democracy and freedom is at stake.
Investigators at the scene of the devastating fire that destroyed the historic Oakland Hills Country Club say it may take weeks to pinpoint the cause. According to reports obtained by the Free Press, collections from the scene include propane tanks, a torch, and a heater. Firefighters spent more than 24 hours battling and containing the blaze, and it was so brutal that officials said the cause may never be known. The origin was initially thought to have been in the walls and between the floors, which would explain why the structure's sprinkler system couldn't tame the flames.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Michigan football is bringing back one of their most popular players in recent memory. On Thursday, the Michigan Wolverines announced that former quarterback and running back Denard Robinson is returning to the program in an off-field role. Robinson's new role with Michigan will be working as the Assistant Director of Player Personnel. The man known to many as Shoelace, Robinson played for Michigan from 2009 to 2012, amassing over 10,000 yards of total offense throughout his career. Robinson, named the Big Ten's Offensive Player of the Year in 2010, returns to Michigan after spending 2 seasons with the Jacksonville Jaguars, working in administrative roles.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.